You know your girl love you when she out here in the cold at her favorite mom and pop, okay? Get up in here, buttercups. Melissa live from her favorite mom and pop down to that good old Connecticut. Get y'all behinds up in here. Baby, it's cold out here, buttercups. Girl, it's cold. Okay. Okay. It's cold down here in Connecticut, buttercups. What we doing? What we doing? Y'all get up on in here. Top of the morning. Top of the morning, buttercups. Get in here. Top of the morning, buttercups. It's Thirsty Thursday. It's Thirsty Thursday. It's out here. It's cold, buttercups. It is freezing out here in Connecticut, buttercups. Melissa, live from your favorite mom and pop, buttercups. Y'all come on in here.
Being a clown like she usually is.
Breaker 19. Melissa's in the building. Where y'all at? Melissa's in the building. Where my buttercups at? Where y'all at? It's cold out here.
Not Melissa.
Melissa.
Marissa.
It's Melissa.
Marissa.
That's Melissa.
Marudu.
Voodoo that we do.
Marudu. Okay, take my ass. I'm gonna take my ass home.
It's cold out here, y'all. Say good morning to the handyman, man handy. Don't say good morning to the buttercup.
Bye. I got sun. At least this shit in the house in the heat. Where y'all about to go?
Top of the morning, buttercups. Top of the morning. Y'all get in here. Give me 2 more likes. Give me 2 more likes. Y'all hit that 399 like button.
Hopefully I come back out later on. I'm out of here.
Y'all come on, buttercups. It's freezing out here, buttercups. Tell your girl love you when she at the mom and pop. Your mammy. Your mammy.
I'm about to go home.
All right. Buttercups, what y'all doing? Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Ooh, ooh. It's freezing out here, buttercups. Woo. Girl, that's your favorite mom and pop. Freezing. It's cold out here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, my beautiful buttercups. Brown girls rock. Satin baby doll. Okay, might as well hit the like button. We got 19 in the building. Can I get some more likes, please? Hit that free 99 like button. Top of the morning, buttercups. You know your girl love you. She out here in the freezing cold. Satin baby doll already dragging me. Miss Mimi, my beautiful Kishara. Okay, in Connecticut, baby. Melissa out here in the cold for y'all. Top of the morning, my beautiful buttercups living for me. Yes, I got all my chat buttercups. Good morning, Miss Eva Walker. We got 17 in the building. Come on, y'all hit that free 99 like button. We got 17 of y'all up in here. Hit that free 9. Okay, babes. Okay. I hope everything goes well. Yes, come on, give me 10 more likes, buttercups. 10 more likes. Y'all can do it. Come on, work with your girl here now. Y'all give me 10 more likes out here in this freezing cold for y'all. It's cold out here, baby. Okay. Hey, my beautiful Alicia. Yes, please tap that like button, buttercups. Okay, your girl came live real quick. This is gonna be a quickie. We in and out, y'all. But y'all know I had to come and tell y'all how I feel about this Diddy situation. The diddler, the piece of crap diddler.
Yeah.
Buttercups. As much as I don't like 50 Cent, that was a really good doc series, y'all. Now here's where I have an issue with the Breakfast Club, and especially that Lauren LaRosa heifer that everybody went to brag about and try to throw in Jesse and my boo Jess Hilarious's face. Now Lauren LaRosa been wrong about a lot of stuff. I've been watching her and she's been wrong. Now yesterday when they was talking about it, Lauren LaRosa wanted to point out, she was asked about what Audrey O'Day had to say, right? So Audrey O'Day talked about 2 different incidences. And DJ Envy was right when he said that Audrey O'Day read a text message that the diddler sent her back in the days of the making a band, telling her that he was doing some unsavory things. Yay! Thank you, Lady Row. Boop, boop, boop. Shout out to my members. Shout out to all the members, Buttercups. We coming. We coming. I know, Buttercups. Don't kill me. We coming. We coming. We gonna do our Soul Sunday. I ain't gonna say this Sunday, but we definitely gonna get our Soul Sunday popping. Okay, Buttercups. So shout out to all my members. Okay, shout out to all my members. But yeah, so Lauren LaRosa, retarded behind. So DJ Envy's like, wait a minute, didn't she read? She like, oh no, that was from the lawsuit. No, Lauren LaRosa, that was two different things Audrey was talking about, darling. You so-called the more professional journalist, and it's looking like you ain't as professional in the journalist that everybody was trying to make you out to be while they was trying to ragtag and drag Jess. Hilarious, because you're not, because you was wrong. DJ Envy was right, and you was wrong. She did read out an email that the diddler sent her. And she read an affidavit. No, she read the court docs of the woman that said that she seen the video of Audrey O'Day being, raped. Okay? So those are two different instances, Laura LaRosa. You was wrong and DJ Envy was right. So, there you go. Audrey did speak. She did read out an email that was sent to her from Diddy. And she did read out an affidavit from a woman that was suing Diddy because of what was done to the woman and what she witnessed happening to Audrey O'Day, that Audrey O'Day didn't even have no recollection of, didn't realize happened to her, or any of that. So there you go with that. Now, the Biggie situation. From my understanding, Lauren LaRosa, the fake journalist that y'all try to throw in Jess Larry's face, who got shit wrong, and apparently she gets a lot of things wrong up there on that Breakfast Club, but y'all wanted to throw her in Jess Larry's face. Anywho, I digress. So somebody from Biggie's estate reached out to her and told her that wasn't true about Diddy. But here lies the problem. The man that said what happened with Biggie's funeral and how Diddy did what he did was a co-owner of Bad Boy. The guy that's in charge of Biggie's estate is known to be a liar. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, they said that man's a liar and he's been stealing from Biggie's estate. So I'm going to have to believe Kurt Burrows when he said what the diddler did as far as paying for Biggie's funeral. I believe Kurt Burrows because it's a fact that Kurt Burrows was in charge of all the paperwork, the books, the accounting, all of that stuff. So I believe Kurt Burrows and not this other guy from Biggie's estate, which allegedly rumor has it, word on the curve is, he's known to be a liar. He's known to have taken advantage of Biggie too and took advantage of Biggie's mother and also stole from Biggie's estate. So I believe Kurt Burrows when he says that old boy definitely made Biggie pay for his own funeral. I absolutely believe Kurt Burrows over the other dude that reached out to Lauren LaRosa. And I feel like we all know that for whatever reason, these people out here, I don't know. That's right, Lady Rod, I like that. Ask yourself, have you tapped the screen? But yeah, Buttercup, so Lauren LaRosa, cause she, I can't. Especially when I sat up there with her arguing with DJ Envy when DJ Envy was right and she was wrong. My thing is, you're supposed to be this so-called journalist that's up there, then you should have fact-checked before you got into that little argument. We're trying to say that DJ Envy wasn't right. He was right. She did read an email that the diddler sent her when she was a very young girl trying out for making other man. Be very clear on that, okay? So Lauren LaRosa could go on somewhere. I really don't care for that girl. And all that fake putting her above Jess Hilarious and all that. I know I ain't for none of that. Okay? But anywho, for me, I enjoyed the documentary. A lot of this stuff I lived in real time. I was alive when all of this stuff happened. It was part of my era. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't believe that person that's from Biggie's estate. And like I said, rumor has it, allegedly, word on the curve is, that he has been known to steal from Biggie's estate, and he hasn't always had Biggie's or Biggie's children's best interest at heart. The guy that's over the estate right now. So, period. And we all know that Biggie's mother could not stand Diddler. So there were some things that the diddler had to have done for Biggie's mother to say what she said. Matter of fact, I think somebody got a quote from her when these charges first came down, especially with the when the Cassie's charges first came down. Now let's get to these jurors, baby. Let's get to these jurors that they featured in this goddamn documentary. Dum Dum 1 and Dum Dum 2. Now, the old Indian man, of course, he wouldn't understand the nuances of being in an abusive relationship. And this is not to, I'm not trying to dog the Indian culture, but we know that they marry off their daughters very young. So, of course, he don't understand the dynamics of a man that's in power coming across a girl that is only 19, 18 years old at the time that the diddler get his hands on her, and the diddler is almost 30 years old. Like, make that make sense, okay? So we know that Indian man didn't have no idea the nuances of any of that, because in their culture, they marry young. Them old men marry young girls. So of course he didn't understand the nuances. And then the heifer, the juror 160, baby, I would hate to be her daughter. I would hope she never has a daughter. I mean, I don't know, because she gives me the vibe that her daughter would come and say that somebody violated them, and she wouldn't believe her daughter. She would believe the violator over her daughter. That's what juror number 60 gave me, and 160. And I definitely, absolutely believe that she was starstruck, like a lot of them jurors. And like I said, the diddler had time, and we seen him. We seen the diddler in the documentary filming himself, letting y'all know that he was about to run a propaganda game. That's the thing that trips me out, right? And everybody fell for it. The amount of people that came out here, they're just trying to tear a black man down. A black man that has done nothing for your community but ravage, steal, and kill from it. Make it make sense. And this is what kills me about my community. Y'all be so worried about what is not at proximity to us. Epstein was not at proximity to our community. But y'all want to be worried about them exposing Epstein. But when it comes time to expose people in our very own community that are doing worse than people outside of our community, y'all want to overlook it and want to talk about something else that ain't got nothing to do with our proximity. Diddler, it was in our proximity. So I don't understand why y'all be so... I just don't get our community. And anytime it comes time to call out the predators in our community, our community always want to throw up with the white people got going on in their community. That's not our proximity. That's not our proximity. Nobody we know had anything to do with Epstein, okay? So at the end of the day, I don't want to hear this nonsense. Oh, y'all want to expose the diddler? It's all tearing down a black man that did nothing for our community. Did y'all not see on the documentary when this man said, "Ew, give me the hand sanitizer. I'm down here amongst the people. I need a cleansing." That man don't even like his own people that he's have ravaged, robbed, and killed and promoted a lot of nonsense to. But y'all will go up and celebrate and talk about free these fools. My community get on my nerves with that. Like, y'all just get on my nerves with that. I hate it. 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 You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get that mindset. I don't get that mindset. Y'all want to be worried about things that are not a proximity to our community. Okay? Yes, we need to get them Jeffrey Epstein files. But that one thing ain't got nothing to do with the other. We're talking about somebody in our community that was revered in our community that robbed, raped, and pillaged our community and got blood on his hands. But y'all want to bring up Epstein. No, we don't care about it. Yeah, he was groomed, and unfortunately, he became a groomer. I absolutely believe his mother is the cause for a lot of the stuff he had going on. Yep, Chris Tucker, okay. Mimi, I hear you. Chris Tucker was on the list. But what at proximity to our community? And at the end of the day, we could call out Chris Tucker, we could call out Epstein, but why, whenever it comes to calling out people that has done nothing for our community, we want to make it a black man thing or a black woman thing? Like, I don't get that. You're justifying, y'all want to justify Diddler being the evil person that he was just because a white man was evil. Like, you get what I'm saying? That don't make no sense to me. I've never understood that about our community. I just never understood that. Even when it came to Bill Cosby. Oh, well, look at Epstein. Okay, well, look at Cosby. How much of us grew up watching freaking Weinstein compared to Cosby? How many of us consider ourselves Cosby kids? So the things that we need to care about, we're always making up an excuse for why we shouldn't care about it or why we should turn a blind eye to it. And it's like, no. I hate that. I hate it. That drives me insane about our community. I'm not uplifted. I don't care if you're purple, green, white, orange. I don't care. If you have done nothing for our community but rob, rape, and pillage it, then yeah, you just as nasty, if not worse than the white man, because you're kinfolk. If we're going to go by that logic, you actually worse, because you're somebody that's supposed to be a brethren or somebody that's supposed to be looking out for our community. So if you ask me, it's worse, not better. And it don't excuse them, and we're not going to overlook them or ignore them because the so-called white man did worse. I don't subscribe to that psychology at all. I'm sorry, I don't give a damn. The dealer is a piece of shit. Period, point blank. I don't give a what Epstein did. I don't care what Weinstein did. I don't care about none of that. I care about my own people and holding our own people accountable. And we never want to do that. We always want to throw up a white man and what the white man did. Fuck you. What the fuck our own people did? So we got to sweep around our own front door before we can go worrying about other motherfuckers. We already, and that's the thing, we already know what's going on over there with them white people. We know that. So, I don't want to hear that shit. Okay, I was going off in a rant. Y'all know I get to ranting. We do need to clean out our house. That's what I'm saying, Mimi. That's why I don't like, that's why I'm like, yo, they always want to throw up what a white man doing when it comes time to clean out our own house. And I just find that so, like, no. Baby, no. No. Yeah, brown girls rock. It is an injustice thing, but there's a lot of injustice that we can speak up for that, to me, you don't got to make excuses for why it was okay for this mofo to do injustice in our community, but we still worried about what another mofo did. You get what I'm saying? So I get it. It's injustice. It is. But my thing is, why try to make excuses for it? And the crazy thing is, everybody fell for it. To sit there and watch that man sit up there and know that he was manipulating and playing on y'all talk, and then to watch how everybody fell for it. That's the thing that I'm telling y'all is insanity to me. That man knew that y'all would fall for that bull crap, and that's why he pulled that bull crap, and that's why he sent out his PR team to do all that they did, and everybody still fell for it. Tisa became enemy number one. Tisa Taylor became enemy number one because she was the only one that didn't bite the apple. And she told you that them people was running around that courtroom every day, giving these people what to highlight, what to look at. And this is why everybody, it's Cassie wasn't a victim. No, she wasn't a victim. She liked it. Really? Really? Okay. So we just gonna act like he didn't try to blow up Kid Cudi's car and did all type of things to drag that girl back into the cipher. Okay. I know, man. Me and my beautiful Lady Ro gonna touch on that tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe to our beautiful Lady Ro. Me and Lady Ro are gonna review the Funky Dineva and Tamar situation of it all. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all tap in tomorrow morning for me and Lady Ro for that. Me and Lady Ro's gonna do a joint panel. Well, I'm gonna join her panel on her platform, and we're gonna talk about the whole Funky Dineva of it all. Good morning, Dion says whatever, baby. No, it's not. And you know I don't need none of it to defend my boo Tisa. I'm gonna defend her either way, whether this dog came out or not. But it's like it was evident the game that was being played and how society, so much of society fell for it. And they still can't name nothing concrete that Diddy actually did for the culture or the community. I'm still waiting for the concreteness of something that he did to uplift the community or to better the community or push the culture forward, as everybody keep wanting to claim. That man didn't push nothing forward. He didn't. As we can see, he ripped off Tupac. You know what I'm saying? He did that. It's like, come on now. He's the Milli Vanilli of hip-hop. Beyonce is the Milli Vanilli of R&B. The Diddler was the Milli Vanilli of freaking hip-hop, okay? Let's just keep it a buck. Speaking of Beyonce, Buttercups, I didn't know that back in the day her and Brandy didn't get along. But it makes sense to me. But I didn't know back in the day her and Brandy didn't get along, and apparently that has come back up because she's been showing up at the concerts and has not showed Brandy any love. Buttercups. So I don't know. But y'all know I don't do that worshiping thing anyway. Y'all know I don't care for Beyonce neither. I believe she's the Milli Vanilli of the R&B. And I like how everybody likes to say, oh, Beyonce's so quiet, she don't do nothing, but forgetting what she did to Carrie Hilson. Oh, yeah. And everything she do is behind the scenes so she can keep up this facade that she don't be bothered. She be very much so bothered. She just does everything behind the scenes so she can put on a facade for y'all. And y'all keep falling for it. But that's the society we live in. Y'all be uplifting the most evilest, demonicest, craziest people and then be shitting on the realest people. That's what y'all do in society as a whole. I've noticed it for years. Anybody that's actually real and get kicking some real shit, y'all hate the guts out of them. And anybody that's coming with y'all with some fake ass, fugazi ass shit, y'all want to uplift them and celebrate them, and you know they fuck the Beehive. Beehive can suck the that I don't have. Okay, I don't care about no Beehive. And that's my whole point. That's my whole point. She's another one that built a cult that tried to stifle anybody that has an opinion that is not rosy colored glasses about that heifer. Okay? I don't give a damn about no BS. Just like I don't care about them unhinged barbs neither. The people don't scare me. And I'm too little for them to pay attention to anyway. And I'm too little for them to pay attention to anyway. The Beehive ain't worried about you, girl. Okay, I'm too little. My platform doesn't reach millions, okay? Because trust and believe, if it did, I'd be a dunner. I'd be a dunner. Because we all know who run YouTube, right? That Leo Coyer dude. You know, the culture vulture. As Dame Dash likes to call him. All right, Buttercups, let me read these comments because I know y'all been gathering me up in here. Right, and I'm glad 50 Cent said that because that's what it was looking like, especially the circus that was outside the courtroom. It was looking like in our community, we condone the monster and the creep that the dealer was. So shout out to 50, even though 50 is a creep too, but in his own way. You know, everybody's a creep in their own way now. But I told y'all, now let's get into this conspiracy, because y'all know I'm a big conspiracy theorist. A lot of people think 50 did this over his BM. I don't, but I believe that the BM maybe played 2% into why 50 Cent was willing to do this. My belief, allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, I don't know this to be fact or true, but it's my opinion. Okay? And we know what opinions are. They're like a-holes. We all have them. So my opinion is the reason why 50 has had it out for the diddler for as long as he did, it didn't have nothing to do with his BM. It had everything to do with Chris Lighting. Okay? Chris Lighting. And the reason why Netflix was willing to do it is because the Black Godfather, Clarence Avant, y'all need to look all this up. If y'all don't believe me, do your own research. Clarence Levant's daughter is married to the CEO of Netflix. And when I tell y'all that I really truly believe, now I don't know this to be fact, this is just my opinion. I don't know this to be fact at all. I truly believe the reason why Netflix is willing to do it, because I absolutely believe the diddler, Jay-Z, Tyler Perry, and one other person. I'm trying to figure out. I'm still trying to connect the dots. But y'all know I be right about a lot of the things I come out here and tell y'all about. But y'all ain't gotta believe me. Like I said, do your own research. Had everything to do with the assassination of Clarence Levant's wife that sent him spiraling deeper into Hick, because he started to suffer from dementia. And after his wife was assassinated, it got worse. So I absolutely believe that it has everything to do with the dealer, Jay-Z, Tyler Perry, and one other billionaire that wanted to move Clarence Levant out the way because he was the literal gatekeeper of Black Hollywood. Point blank, the period. You don't believe me? His documentaries on hold on, Buttercups. Give me 1 second. That's baby boy. buttercups. I'm about to go inside, okay? We back, we back. Hold on, buttercups. Here we go with the nonsense. Now, can't see the comments or nothing. Hold on, buttercups. We about to go inside, though. It is freezing out here, buttercups. You're welcome. Ooh. Ooh. We going inside our favorite mom and pop buttercups. It's cold out here, baby. Ooh. Watch out. Oh, let me sit there, baby. Yeah, please. You can sit on the other side. Thank you, oh. So sweet. Okay, buttercups. All right. I had to come inside, buttercups. It's cold. It's freezing outside. It's so wintry. But anyway, buttercups, like I was saying, right? So, hold on. Let me get the comments back. Hold on, buttercups. Let me get y'all back in sync. Because I can't see the comments. Let's see. Can't go to nonsense. Hold on, buttercups, because I got to get the comments back. See, I hate this. This gets on my nerves. Hold on, buttercups. I'm coming. This is so aggy. There we go. Top of the morning, my buttercups. We're back. Okay, we're in our favorite mom and pop. We back. We back. Okay, so like I was saying, right? I believe that top of the morning. We got 30 in the building. Top of the morning, I'm beautiful buttercups. Hey, Miss Bugs. Salutations. My beautiful symmetries in the building. Anybody else that came in that I missed? Gail Francis. Top of the morning, all my beautiful buttercups. Dion says whatever. Brown girls rock. Did I get everybody? I know we've been over. We did roll call, but I might have missed my boo satin baby doll. She probably dragging me in the chat. I got my beautiful. Hey, DJ Neat. Salutations, our beautiful DJ. Yes. Okay, we back. All right. Yes. Good morning to my beautiful buttercups. Now, here was I was saying, right? So, now, mind you, Clarence Avant lived in a gated, literal, not the fake gate community that some people be claiming they live in, but a literal gated community. You gotta ask yourself, how did a so-called, because this is what they try to paint the guy as a drug addict that somehow was able to get into this gated community and make it all the way into Clarence Avant's house to assassinate his wife, all right? I absolutely believe that, like I said, the Diddler, Jay-Z, Tyler Perry, and one other person, I don't know, and that might be a behind-the-scenes person that we really don't know about, but is also part of that billionaire club that wanted to get Clarence Avant out of the way because he was the literal gatekeeper of Black Hollywood, the Black industry, period. Hollywood, music, movies, you name it. Clarence Avant was the man, okay? And the Diddler and Jay-Z and Tyler Perry and some other people wanted to be in his position. And in order to be in his position, they had to get him out the way. Now, that's just my opinion. Allegedly, rumor has it we're on covers. I don't know how true that is. But I absolutely do not believe that 50 did this because of his baby mama. Like I said, Chris Lighty, nobody believed that Chris Lighty took his own life. 50 Cent and Chris Lighty was very, very close. In fact, Chris Lighty was the one that got 50 Cent that at the time, very, the essential water deal. Because prior to 50 getting that essential water deal, you notice that the rap artists didn't get a lot of which y'all know what they call it. Y'all know what they call it. The words slip in my damn head right now. But Chris Lighty and 50 Cent was very close, and Chris Lighty didn't like what they was trying to do with hip-hop, and he wasn't going to co-sign it. And Cliff Lighty was another one that was very big in the hip-hop scene. He came from Violators Record, Violators Entertainment, you know, do y'all research. Look up all these things I'm talking about to y'all. Don't take my word for it. Y'all can look it up for yourself. But look up Violators. Y'all know that Mona Scott, you know, the lady from Love and Hip Hop, she was a part of Violators. You know, she was a manager of talent before she came out with Love and Hip Hop and all that. All of these people was connected to Violator Records. They was the biggest. record company coming out of New York, outside of Uptown Records. All right. Okay. So I know everybody been trying to blame the liquor company for trying to bring Diddler down. No, 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 no. That was a cover. That's a cover. I don't think it had anything to do with the liquor company. I believe it has everything to do with what happened with Clarence Avant and his wife, and how that went down. And that's why I feel like they want to take the Diddler down. Jay-Z, Tyler Perry, and like I said, one other person. I don't know. I think they're more a behind the scenes person, but those three in Pacific, I believe, conspired to move Clarence Avant out the way. And they all, because all four of them men, whoever the mysterious fourth one is, wanted to be the new gatekeepers of the industry. Point blank and the period. So yeah. That's my opinion now. We know they like ask, ooh, thank you for my gems, y'all. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much. Yes, we got a coffee. Thank you, Miss AKA. So I absolutely believe, thank you for the hot cocoa. So I absolutely believe that that's who's trying to take down the Diddler and Jay-Z, because, you know, Jay-Z ain't been having a good year neither. And neither has Tyler Perry, baby. None of these people been having a good year, Buttercups. So, that's how I feel about that. So, if y'all haven't checked out the documentary, I say check out the. Okay, babes. All right, no problem. Thank you guys so much for being here. Yeah, Lady Ro. He absolutely is. Oh, yeah. It's passed down. It's definitely passed down demonic behaviors. I definitely believe that. Um, yeah, I agree with you, Lady Ro, on that. There are men that's done and do exactly what he's done in the industry. Y'all know what they say about Clyde Davis, that other guy that Mariah Carey used to be married to. Tommy Mottola, allegedly, rumor has a word on the curve is. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, yeah. Them, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, absolute. Quincy Jones was a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Because allegedly, rumor has a word on the curve is Quincy Jones was a part of gatekeeping the black industry as far as Hollywood and the music industry go. Quincy Jones was definitely a part of that. You know, him and Clarence Avant was best friends. Quincy Jones, that is. So I absolutely believe that. Yeah. Yep. Quincy's at the top. He's right. I put it to you like this. This is how I feel like the order was. I believe that Clarence Avant was the top, and then right under him was Quincy. So, how does it go? So you consider Quincy the general, and Clarence Avant would have been. How does that go? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Absolutely, Buttercups. But anyway, we'll do that on Patreon. If y'all want me to get into my conspiracy theories, we can go on Patreon for that, because, you know, YouTube is a lot stricter now, so y'all be careful. Oh, speaking of YouTube and people like us, well, me, content creators, that every now and then might touch on some pop culture news and stuff like that. This situation with Armand Wiggins, what's that girl named? Milagros, and the whole Megan Thee Stallion situation. For whatever reason, a lot of people just do not like Megan Thee Stallion. And I'm really, I'm disappointed in Dennis Byron. Dennis Byron, if you ever see this, I'm really disappointed in you. Because you are legacy media, and you look like a plumb fool out here trying to back Milagros. That was out of order. Like, I don't get why y'all think it's okay for these people to have a platform and make it their business to taunt, harass, stalk, and bully these celebrities. Why do y'all think that's okay? Like, I don't get it. And I'm really, really disappointed in Dennis Byron. But all of these people trying to make it seem like Milagros was right in what she did is buffoonery. And this new media thing, like, I was screaming new media, but they're trying to paint it as if being new media means that you can get away with slandering and being a stalker and being harassing and putting out lies and propaganda about these celebrities. And that's just not what this new media thing is about. In fact, if you're going to be called new media, media being an operative word, then you're going to be held just as responsible as legacy media. And legacy media cannot just put out whatever they want to put out and say whatever they want to say. And they have to be unbiased in a sense that they have to paint the whole picture. They can't just give you how they feel and paint what they think. And that's basically what Milagros and people like Armand Wiggins and Tasha K do. They're rage baiters. They love being in the mud. They love playing in the filth. They love trying to bully these celebrities when they don't get their way. Let's not forget the whole reason that started with Cardi B and Tasha K was because Tasha K wanted access. She wanted access to Cardi B because Lovely T had access to Cardi B. And when Cardi B refused to give Tasha K access, that's when Tasha K started on that vendetta against Cardi B. And y'all see how that ended. It should be a lesson. Everybody, oh, Megan wasted all that money and da-da-da. It wasn't about the money. First of all, Megan got millions in the bank. She knew she wasn't going to get no money off of that girl. It was the principle. And the fact that you're not going to continue to bully me, because I don't care what y'all say. How many of y'all got 79,000 in y'all bank account? Even 59,000, because from my understanding, it got lowered from 79 to 59. But how many of y'all got 59,000 sitting in y'all bank account to give to somebody that got millions? Y'all making it seem like Megan, like it's still a drag that she only got 59. It's a drag to somebody who don't even have $59 at 59,000. And we know that Milagros ain't got 59,000. She didn't have the money to pay her lawyer, her first lawyer that dropped her because she wasn't making her payments. So y'all, like, it's the nonsense for me. It's the nonsense for me. Y'all trying to make it seem like this girl won something for them calling us new media. She didn't win nothing. She just put more restrictions on us. She put more restrictions on us. And my thing is that even as a person that's a new media, I don't get the bullying and the harassing and the stalking and the browbeating and the lies. There you go, Lady Rowe. Negative 10K on a credit card. So to even think that Meg wanted money or, it's still egg on Meg's face. No, it's not egg on Meg's face. Because Meg got 59,000 sitting in the bank. Guess who doesn't? Guess who doesn't? Y'all so-called new media darling doesn't. That's who doesn't. So I don't understand why y'all still running around here trying to twist it like she won something. And like she moved new media forward in any type of way. She didn't. She really didn't. At all. And it was about the lesson. And it was about, heifer, you're not going to keep stalking me, harassing me, and putting out these lies on me, and putting out these deep fake videos, explicit deep fake videos, and think you just going to sit up over there and keep making guap off of just being a complete evil person. Right. Why not stop when asked? Yes, they did symmetry. They forgot all about the attorney fees because she's gonna be responsible for them attorney fees. And if y'all claiming that, and here's where here's go the overplay for the underplay. There you go. That part too, Khadijah. Stop in the morning, baby. That part too, deleting thousands of messages, text messages and tweets and all of that. Got caught screwing Tory Lanez's father. Allegedly, rumor has a word on the curve is also wanting to screw his brother. Like, the girl is off the meat wagon. Y'all do know she got another lawsuit coming down the pipeline too, right? From some people that used to be supporters of hers that she did some revenge pee on. Allegedly, rumor has it word on the curve is, and did some diddler type activities. Yeah. That girl's not done. So for y'all to run around and try to make it seem like she's the real winner out of this, I just don't understand it. But it just goes to show, like I say, with the type of society we live in. People love mess. People love deviant, evil activity. They go up for that shit. Because the amount of people that's going up for this girl to make it seem like she won over Meg is crazy to me. And make it seem like Meg was wrong for wanting that heifer to leave her alone. That's crazy to me. Because somebody is a star or do music or movies, y'all think that gives y'all the right to browbeat them and harass them and just be so nasty and vile towards them? That's just, ugh. Buttercups. Mm. Yes, absolutely. She was another Tasha K crony. Yes, Khadijah. So I'm like, this girl's not even out the. She's not even out the. She ain't even out the woods yet. While y'all sitting over there trying to uplift her and make it seem like she lost. I mean, she won over Meg. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. It's just ridiculous. I mean, I don't get it, Buttercups. Y'all really be not y'all Buttercups, but society. She clearly lost Lady Rowe, but you ain't seen the propaganda going on all over social media. And like I said, even with somebody like Dennis Byron, who is Legacy Media, who's been in the game for a very long time, very disappointed in him. Very disappointed in him. He don't even make no sense because she's essentially did what Tasha K did with Cardi B, and Dennis Byron was on the right side of history then, and now all of a sudden he's back playing in the mud. I don't. Dennis Byron is very disappointing. You see it, Michelle too. Yep. Yeah, it's just like, come on now. If y'all ain't listen, even Legacy Media has lost lawsuits, got sued and lost. So, like I said, this new media thing, as if this exalts you from still being sued and held liable for any of the nonsense that you put out here that ain't true. It's just, it's crazy. Yes. Right there, Khadijah. I wish I could highlight comments on Vertical. I thought I found the way to highlight them, but remember Buttercups? I thought I found the way to highlight them. I think I did it one time on here, but it don't give me. I figured it out one time how to highlight the comments. I don't know how to do it, but yes, Khadijah, that part right there, Buttercup. But all right, Buttercups. I'm gonna let you get y'all day started. I just wanted to come check in with y'all, give y'all my little 2 cents on the Diddler documentary. I did figure it out one time. Okay, I wasn't tripping. I was able to highlight the comments. I don't know, Buttercups. Excuse me. I noticed though. I think. Let me see. Let me see something. All right, did that. Maybe I have to be on camera to do it. Let me see. Everybody good. I'm gonna flip y'all around real quick. I want y'all staring all in my grill. I want to see maybe if I have to be on camera. Let me see. Nope. Let me see better cuts. They used to light it, fact, create a highlight. Dang, I did figure it out, Buttercups. That one time. I just don't know. No, I don't want to do it. Done. I ain't doing no Q&A. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what that is too, Khadijah. Some of them don't want to be held to the standards that they're held to. And they feel like these, because I'll give you another example that drives me crazy. That Megan Kunoff lady. Now, granted, I don't care for a lot of Armand Wiggins' antics or Milagros' antics, right? But I watched that go down in real time. And that white lady definitely has microaggressions against black women. But because so many people don't like Milagro and Armand, they now catapulted that woman's platform. Who does? Absolutely. If you ask me, in my opinion, allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, my opinion, that lady definitely is racist. And look how the black community, just because they don't like Milagro or Armand, have gave that woman a platform in our community. That should get on my nerves. Like, That shit irks my nerves. The way I watched that, how that went down in real time. And that's what our community be quick to do. Like we use our emotions too much. Just like Vlad. Absolutely, Lady Ro. That Megan Kunoff heifer is definitely racist. I seen her tweets in real time. I seen what she was doing. I seen her microaggressions and everything. So the fact that because people didn't like Armand and Milagros, they uplifted this white lady who definitely doesn't, who's definitely racist. I seen it in real time. Like I said, she ended up blocking me because I called her out on Twitter. I sure did. Because I went back and read a lot of her old tweets. You know, them old tweets that she obviously got hip to the game and scrubbed them. But she definitely has some microaggressions against black people. I absolutely believe she's a racist. But our people in our community want to uplift that lady just because they don't like Megan. I mean, just because they don't like Milagro and Armand. And now that lady making money off our community. And I hope she get 50 his money that she betted him. Yep, that same heifer that betted 50 Cent. And 50 Cent came back and was like, heifer, you owe me some money. Oh, Megan Kunoff, that journalist that everybody want to go to in our community now. Yeah, her. She's definitely a racist. But because people didn't like Milagro or Armand, they gravitated towards that lady. And now she's making money off our community. And that lady's definitely racist, like Armand said. He wasn't lying about that lady. He was not. But because of the hatred that we have for our own people, we open the door for people like her to come in our community, and now that's who everybody go to for their news. I mean, literally catapulted this lady and put major guap in her pocket just for your disdain for other people. That shit drives me crazy. Yeah. Yep. Oh, thank you, Khadijah. And that's who everybody want to run to for their news now. I'm not doing it. Like, your enemy, my enemy, and my enemy is not my fucking friend. I don't do that shit at all. Bitch, I still don't like you. Like, I'm gonna call a thing a thing. You see what I'm saying? And I don't care if I don't like the people that brought it to our attention. Okay, because remember I told y'all about compartmentalizing down here today. You know what I'm saying? We got to learn how to compartmentalize. We can still not like Milagros and Armand, but that lady is not. That lady, no, hell no. That part right there sparkles. Because of their hatred for Milagros and Armand, they allowed a racist white woman to make money off our community now. Because of the way she makes money now, she was not making it before, baby. The way she has been catapulted, she was not before Armand got into it with her. Before Armand and Milagro got into it with that lady, didn't nobody know who that white lady was. And now look at her. Now look at her popularity. Now look at the money she making off our community. And she damn sure is a racist, in my opinion. Like I said, she ended up blocking me on Twitter because I went back and read her old tweets. A lot of microaggressions in her reporting that she was doing before she got spotlighted by our community. You won't get me to doing it. I still don't go. That lady's a piece of shit. And I won't be going to her for my news neither. Fuck her. Sorry, excuse me. See my language, buttercuts. But yeah, I ain't fucking with shit like that. Like I said, but that be the problem with our community, baby. You let our emotions get in the way, and then we be putting motherfuckers in our community that don't belong in our community. Right, Khadijah. She was a small-time, non-existent, non-irrelevant journalist. Period. But that's what we do to our that's what we do in our community. And then down the road, when that shit come out again, cause she's only gonna be able to hide the shit for so much longer. Oh, she gonna F around and find out. Y'all gonna F around and find out, actually. Cause the shit gotta come to light. It's gonna come to light that lady's a racist. And y'all gonna feel dumb as hell. And baby, I can't wait to be the butterfly on the wall when y'all do. Yup, I don't watch her. Nope, I don't like her reporting on nothing. Never mind diddly, I don't like her reporting on none of the things. Like, yeah, no. Like I said, the enemy and my enemy, your enemy, and all that bullshit. I don't fuck with that lady. I don't really, like I said, I don't care for Armand or Milagros Antics, but I'm damn sure ain't gonna uplift that heifer neither. The hell? All I know I want to say fudge all of them, okay? Fudge them all, okay? Fudge her too. But anyway, I digress. Moving along. Was there anything else I wanted to talk to y'all about? Now y'all know I'm not doing the Married to Medicine over. I mean Married to Love and Marriage Huntsville over here. Y'all know y'all gotta go to the Patreon, which I'm coming live tonight on Patreon, Buttercups. But because it's the launch of our Patreon, the first half of the Patreon, I'm gonna do the Love and Marriage Huntsville review, and then after that, we're gonna go into other subjects. All right. So y'all get ready. Tonight, we're gonna be launching our very first episode on our Patreon. I look forward to seeing y'all tonight. So y'all get ready for us to have some fun, okay? Is there anything I want to else? Oh, tomorrow morning, me and Lady Rose. So make sure y'all are subscribed. If one of my mods could drop the link to Lady Rose's channel, please make sure y'all subscribe to Lady Rose. Because tomorrow, me and Lady Rose is going to get into the Funky Dineva and the Tamar of it all. So if y'all want to know my opinion about how I feel about this Funky Dineva and Tamar situation, make sure y'all are locked into our beautiful Lady Rose tomorrow morning, okay? Me and her is going to do a panel together. Thank you, Khadijah. Thank you, Buttercup. And Buttercups, I'm going to work on it. Shout out to my beautiful satin baby doll. But I'm going to work on it. I already launched one hoodie. But I'm going to make a new hoodie today, and I'm going to do the mugs. All right, Buttercups? So look out for that. I'm going to add a couple more items to our merchandise. So I'm going to add another hoodie, and I'm going to see about the colors, because I know y'all wanted me to do like 4 colors I told y'all I was going to launch. So I'm going to work on that today. So hopefully that's available for y'all by at least this evening. So look out for that. I'm going to do the mugs, and I'm going to do a second hoodie. That one's gonna have floating around being newsy, all right, Buttercup. So I'm gonna do the our floating around being newsy thing. Hey, Dottie, salutations, Buttercup. Salutations, top of the morning. So we got that coming, all right, Buttercups. Shout out to my mod squad. I love y'all, and I really would thank you, Lady Ro. My boo had to drop her own link. I don't know where the mod squad is. They might have stepped away real quick, but yes, y'all. Make sure y'all tap on to Lady Rose YouTube channel if you're not already subscribed. Me and her tomorrow morning will be going over the Funky Dineva and the Tamar of it all, which I think is good. I like to kind of let a lot of things play out before we come live and talk about it. Okay, Lady Rose, I don't know where the Mod Squad is, but yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna work on the mugs and the sweaters with the floating around being newsy today. So I'm gonna try to have them on in our shop by no later than 10 o'clock this evening. All right, Buttercups, 10 o'clock this evening. But shout out to my mod squad. I really appreciate y'all. And we got this, Buttercups. You know, we're going in, we're ushering in. Oh shoot, Buttercups, we gotta start our we gotta do our vision board. We're doing the Patreon tonight, and tomorrow morning I'm doing Lady Ro. Do y'all want to do the vision board Saturday, y'all? Because we need to go ahead and start with our vision board and getting our goal list down. Because we're about to enter into our glow getter era. Shout out to all my glow getters out there. We're about to enter into our glow getter era. So we definitely need to go ahead and get our vision board and stuff started before the new year. Kind of late this year with starting it, but I'm gonna figure out the schedule. But yeah, we'll do the Saturday. I'll say Saturday. I'm not gonna say Saturday morning or Saturday evening. Probably Saturday sometime afternoon or evening, because on Saturday mornings, yep. You wanna do the vision board mid-month? Alright, so next week. What do y'all think about next week, Buttercups? Y'all give me an idea what y'all want when y'all want to start our vision board. Lady Rose says do it mid-month. And this month is my birthday, Buttercups. Your girl's birthday coming up, Buttercups. Your girl's birthday coming up, okay? And I got some other things in the work that, in my private life that I'm really... Buttercups, please. My prayer warriors, pray on it. Pray for your girl, ButterFlii. Yes, okay. Yes. You want to start the new year with the vision board? Your birthday's tomorrow, Dottie. Thank you for telling me, Buttercup. Yes. Make sure that I got... Yes. I'm going to make sure that... You are locked and loaded on our community wall. Thank you for telling me, Doctor. I don't have my notebook with me, Buttercups, because I'm out. My squad. Right? Yay! Melissa from Connecticut is having a birthday. Oh my God. Yes, Dottie. I got you tomorrow, Buttercup. Make sure you are on the wall. Is it okay if I use your avatar picture that you have next to your name, Buttercup, to do your post tomorrow? Just let me know. I'm gonna use the picture you got your avatar to do my little post for you on the wall. Let me know. Let me know, Doc. Okay. All right. Thank you, babes. I'll make sure you on the wall tomorrow, Buttercup. Okay. Right now, Sagittarius, but Capricorns is on our way, baby. We on our way. Shout out to all the Capricorns in the building, okay? We are on our way, baby. We coming. As these little Sag had a little time, okay? But we coming, okay? Yes, we are. But I'm trying to think about it, because anything else I wanted to talk about? No, I think I covered, the stuff that was on my mind today. Is there anything else I seen? Sagittarius rules the world. I don't know about that, baby. That's Cappies. Got our foot on y'all neck. Listen, okay, us Cappies got our foot on y'all Sagittarius' neck, okay? But anyway, all right, Buttercups, I'm trying to think. No, I think that's it, Buttercups. I think that's it for this morning. I don't know, but oh no, we're doing the Patreon tonight. All right. So the Love and Marriage Huntsville review will be on our Patreon tonight. Like I said, it'll probably be the first half of the Patreon, and then we'll get into other stuff. All right, Buttercups. So all my Buttercups that subscribe to the Patreon, y'all get a live tonight. So make sure y'all are locked and loaded. Okay, Buttercups. And me and the Mod Squad is gonna work on some other things that we want to try to get together. But I'm gonna put up the new hoodie today, and I'm gonna do the mug today. All right, floating around being newsy. Those are gonna be the two new pieces of merchandise that I'm gonna put out for y'all today. All right, Buttercups. Ooh, look at that purple thing. That purple card. Link, please. Oh, for the Patreon. Buttercups. If one of my Mod Squad. Matter of fact, I think I got it. Oh no, I don't know how to chat in here when I'm on vertical. Yeah, Buttercups. They don't give me an option to enter the chat on here. Yeah, I can't. If one of my Mod Squads could drop the link to the Patreon, please. Yeah, I can't put it in myself. I'm sorry about that. But yes. Mod Squad, drop the link real quick before we get up out of here. So Khadijah, grab the Patreon link, please. Yep, we'll be going live tonight for the Love and Marriage Huntsville review. Like I said, it won't always be on there. Like, we'll go back and forth. I don't know. We'll go back and forth. Some days it might just be, some reviews might be over here, and then some of them are going to be on Patreon. Thank you, Lady Ro. There it is, Khadijah. You want me to pin it? Let me pin it for you. I found the way to kick me out my own live. Thank you, Lady Ro. You got it, babes. You want to kick me out my own damn live. Okay, I'm trying to figure out something here, and it kicked me out. Man, I hate this because I figured this out. Nope, I didn't end the live. I got kicked out, Buttercup. I'm here. I'm trying to figure out how was I able to highlight the comments before. I'm sorry, Buttercup. I'm going to figure this out because I highlighted it before. You got to double tap it, maybe? Let me see. No, I figured it out before, Buttercup. It's taking on my nerves. I can't figure it out right now. Pin to live stream. Oh, no. That's merchandise. I don't want to pin that. No, I can't figure it out. I'm sorry, Buttercups. I tried. It's cold out here, Buttercups. Okay? Y'all want to see the Christmas tree our mom and pop put up? Isn't it pretty? All right, Buttercups. I'm gonna go. I got a couple of errands to run. And I love y'all. I'll see y'all tonight on the Patreon. All right, Buttercups. We're going to come live tonight on the Patreon. So shout out to all my beautiful Buttercups that joined the Patreon. Greatly appreciate y'all. And we're going to get this in order. And my members, I haven't forgot about y'all. This Sunday, Buttercups, we're going to do a live. All right, members? this Sunday, and I'm gonna make sure I do it. I promise y'all, I'm not gonna let y'all down. So for my members, we got a live coming Sunday. For my Patreon members, we're going live tonight, and just shout out to you, Buttercups. Let's just get ready to enter into our Glow Getter era. Um, and thank you for all my beautiful Buttercups that are subscribed. Don't forget, I am trying to make my first 1,500 by my birthday, which y'all got a couple of weeks to get your girl to 1,500, okay? And we're doing good. We're doing good. So that's about we got 2.5 weeks, Buttercups, to get me to my 1,500 before my birthday, okay? It will greatly be appreciated. So you know what that means, right? Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to get down here to Butterfly's Corner and hit that subscribe button, okay? For a good time in real life. Yes, 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 Buttercups. Y'all know we have fun down here. Um, Yep, I think that's it. All right, Buttercups, I love y'all. I'll see y'all tonight on Patreon. To my Patreon members, my members on YouTube, we're gonna be doing our Sister Soul Sunday this Sunday. All right, Buttercups. So y'all gonna be bothered with me all weekend, okay? So get ready, Buttercups. Get ready. What's tomorrow? Friday, right? Did I have anything planned for tomorrow? No, I don't have anything planned for tomorrow. Let me see what I don't want to say it and then don't do it because I have a habit of doing that. I'm trying to break that habit. Trying to break that habit. So look, that's on the goal list this year again. A mess, a mess. You know your girl's a mess. But anyway, Buttercups, shout out to your girl Melissa down here to the mom and pop down here in Connecticut, okay? Shout out to the, hey, Beverly, baby. Salutations, boo. You're going to have to catch the replay because your girl about to get up out of here, okay? Anyway, Buttercups, remember the what? Smile. And the world smiles with you, all right? Buttercups is the most simplest, kindest, easiest gesture that you can offer anybody. And it's a universal language. No matter what country you come from, what language you speak, everybody understands a smile. All right, Buttercups? So smile. And the world smiles with you. And you never know how your smile might brighten up the next person's day. And it happened to me a lot of times in real time. Okay, Buttercups? So, and y'all make sure y'all stay in y'all square out here, Buttercups. And keep your head on the swivel, okay? Keep your head on the swivel, all right? And this is your girl, Melissa, from Connecticut, signing out. I love y'all. Love, light, and butterflies. I'll see y'all on the upside. Let's go. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Ooh, ooh, get it, woo, woo, get it, get it. Let's go, Buttercups. We gotta stay warm out here. It's freezing out here, down here in Connecticut today, okay? All right, Melissa loves y'all. The long way. The long way, okay? Love, light, and butterflies, Buttercups. I'll see y'all tonight on Patreon. And if the live chat, I gotta figure that out too. Why our chat don't be popping up for the replay, but the link for our Patreon is on the community wall. All right, Buttercup. So if y'all come late and y'all catch the replay, the link is on our community wall. All right. Love y'all. See y'all tonight. Mwah. Love, light, and butterflies.